Giants. Bailey Zappi last week threw 3 INTs, no touchdowns.
Intercepted, picked off by Douglas. Breaking tackles, got a block, finds a gap, he is gone.
New York's offense wasn't much better this year, but they did have a couple silver linings. Would like to see 2 guys get fed the ball.
NFL rumors. Why Zach Wilson's relationship with Aaron Rodgers soured amid his struggles. Apparently, the bromance between Aaron Rodgers and Zach Wilson with the New York Jets this season wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Though it all started with the best of intentions, things soured between the quarterbacks as the season progressed, according to a bombshell report from Zach Rosenblatt and Diana Rossini of The Athletic. Rodgers' tenure with the Jets began with the future Hall of Famer embracing and publicly supporting Wilson at every turn. And though Rodgers was brought in to take his job, Wilson quickly adapted to the backup role and being the veteran's little brother. But after Wilson took over the reins at QB when Rodgers sustained a season-ending ruptured Achilles in the season opener against the Buffalo Bills, the 24-year-old reportedly didn't have the support of the man he looked up to. Wilson barely heard from him once Rodgers began his intensive rehab following surgery, The Athletic reported. Aaron Rodgers, Zach Wilson had fractured relationship with Jets. Clearly that was hurtful to Wilson and not productive for the Jets. When Wilson began to flounder, as he had his first 2 seasons, Rodgers wasn't as available to help him as he'd been during OTAs and training camp. The Jets eventually benched Wilson, brought him back to start amid much controversy about whether he'd be willing to step in again. They finished 7-10 and out of the playoffs for the 13th consecutive season. Wilson closed out the season sidelined with a concussion and Rodgers never made it all the way back in his miracle bid to play again this season. But coach Robert Saleh heaped praise on Rodgers and his valiant effort to return every chance he could. Wilson, along with some Jets teammates and coaches, grew tired of the way Saleh fawned over Rodgers, The Athletic's report read. The 40-year-old QB was named New York's most inspirational player and will be back with the Jets next season. Wilson will likely be traded. Neither quarterback has publicly commented on their relationship recently.
Gets rid of it quickly and puts it right on the money to Garrett Wilson.
He has 93 catches, so how about 7 more of those? He started his career with back-to-back 1,000-yard campaigns, went for 1,103 last year, so has a chance to top it with the big game.
One-handed catch! Oh, he's got it! That's a Jet touchdown! Garrett Wilson! With an unbelievable self-tip!
Paul, meantime, has 816 rushing yards, 4.4 a carry this season, comes off an